This is going to be an awesome transformation. You can't be watching this video right now and say you're not jealous. Guys, this is literally the best Loctician I've ever seen in my entire life, and I realistically want to go and visit them so that they can do a retwist on my hair, just do anything, because like, look how clean this looks. Okay, like, sheesh, that looks so clean. And these are starter locks. Oh, this is a fresh retwist. Hold on, that's crazy. But look how clean and how well put together that is. But sheesh, look at that style. That's a clean journey. Look at how well of a job they do. This is by far the best Loctician I've ever seen, and they just do an overall really good job. And man, these are good looking locks too. And I want to explain why I think they look so good. Because he has a full set of dreads. These sections are phenomenal, and he doesn't have a tapered hairline. He doesn't have a fade anywhere. And man, like, I think it's underappreciated how well locks can look, even if you don't have a tapered hairline, even if you don't have a fade. Like, look how clean this looks. These look, let's see, this is just a style gel twist and style with 4 barrel twists, and man, that looks clean. I wonder how much they charge for this. Like, of course, you see, man, that's clean. Like, this is super clean, guys. This is why I want to go pay them a visit, honestly. Even though it's in UK, this is in London, which is London, UK. But they do some of the best jobs. Sheesh, what do they do? Oh, that's 2-strand twist. This is one of my greatest inspirations. It's just their page alone. They do some of the best looking locks ever. Like, look at this. This is a just lock retwist and barrel twist. And they just do a phenomenal job. Like, phenomenal job. It's definitely worth it. Like, if you have locks and you're in the lock community, I think it's 100% realistic for you to pay them a visit and at least get one retwist done by them. These look like, oh, this is just 2-strand twist. They look like starter locks though, if they're going to keep them in. Someone actually asked that question. Normal, he doesn't have dreads. Yeah, he doesn't have dreads, but if he keeps those in and does like a 2-strand twist or a twist out, it's going to obviously turn out good. But they just do an immaculate job. That's the only way I can describe it. I can only use large words to describe how good of a job they do. They do an immaculate, phenomenal, astronomical job. And those all can apply to how good of a job they do. All right, this has to be a transformation. Oh yeah, here we go. This is going to look good. Like, look at that. Dude, this is insane. Like, I get super kind of jealous, man, when I see locks like this. And realistically, I would love to go to a Loctician. And I plan on paying a Loctician a visit very soon. Even look at these. Oh, these are starter locks. But look at how they did the locks. They did like a rectangle section. Typically, you'll see people with square sections. But man, that is insane. Look how good of a job they did on these sections too. I want to point this out. So you see how they did the middle part? Both ways. They did a T. So they did a middle part for sections going left and right here, and then they did it to where it folds down to the back. They just did, like, they're very thoughtful and very skilled in everything that they do. I'm not sure if it's multiple people, but man, they just do a great job. Look at this. This is going to be an awesome transformation, by the way. I can already tell. I haven't seen any of this new stuff, so I'm just looking forward to it. Like, dude. You can't be watching this video right now and say you're not, like, jealous and be like, dude, I want my hair to look like that. I love seeing ultimate transformations to where people's hair is like, looks like this, or even just looks like mine, because I definitely need a retwist. I need to do like a retwist, 2-strand twist, and to see it just go through the process. And man, look at that, with a clean fade, clean lineup, and a barrel twist. But look how clean these are. They do an immaculate job. These aren't obviously dreadlocks. See, someone calls these plug twists. Plug twist, gel twist, and styling. I bet these people stay busy just because of how great of a job they do. Oh my gosh, like, look at this, man. They get that perfect section and they take their time. Let's look at this. Like, look at that. And this is a good tip for everyone out there who does, twisting with gel, is to get a full complete section like this and then go and get your verticals. This just makes your locks look a whole lot cleaner, whether you're starting them out or if you're just doing a maintenance and a retwist. And this person's hair type looks pretty close to mine, so it's probably like a 3C or a 4A. It looks exactly like my hair, honestly. Obviously, my hair needs to be retwisted, but sheesh, like, guys, I'm gonna go to a Loctician. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go to a Loctician very soon, and I'm gonna film it. And that's the tough part, is finding someone who will allow me to film because I don't know if you guys have been around long enough, you know what happened last time I asked if I could film my hair getting retwisted, which that was about 5 years ago now. It didn't end up well. Just overall great job. They just never fail to do a good job. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a good transformation too. What is going on? Look at that. I'm telling you, they just do a very good job. Let's see if we can find like the ultimate transformation. Look at this. I think they're showing comparisons right here. 2 different gels, 1 twisting technique, 2 different outcomes. I definitely prefer a harder or a more firm hold like this. The reason being is because when you have a firmer hold, it's obviously going to hold a lot longer. Like when it comes to gels like this, of course you're getting the job done, but it requires more product. You can see how much product they use in this, and it holds a lot more product, meaning that it's going to take more to wash the hair out, or wash the product out of the hair, and versus this, which this pretty much squeezes out all the product, and the product stays around the surface of the lock or the starter lock, since these are starter locks, versus it being inside of the lock to hold it together. Because there's 2 ways for the hair to kind of hold together, and that is from 1, buildup, which we don't want to happen, which this one on the left can cause buildup because the product is inside of the lock, which attracts dust, anything, dry scalp or anything can be attracted to that. Versus this, it's too tight for anything to get brought into the actual lock itself. So that's 2 things. A lot of people actually get confused and think that their hair is starting to lock up, when in reality, their hair is actually just getting built up, which causes the hair to stay together. But either way you choose, as long as you're washing your hair properly, you're going to be completely fine. Someone said the one on the right will break after it reaches a certain length, and that is 100% not true. As long as your roots are healthy, it doesn't matter. There's the same amount of hair in this that there is in this. This is just a tighter hold. All right, let's check out one more. I think this is a transformation. Oh, okay. So he was doing interlocking for a little bit. Interlocking is good. It keeps the locks locked, but it doesn't create as clean of a look than if you do twisted with gel. And you can see how they clean that up extremely easily. It looks like he's going to end up going and doing like a lineup and stuff like that. But I'm a little bit envious of London, UK right now because they have access to this Loctician. And they just do a phenomenal job. And just like we've seen on this post right here with the maximum hold locking gel versus just using any other locking gel or twisting gel, I'm linking a maximum hold locking gel down below if you prefer that style of twisting with gel.
If you want products like the crochet hook or the interlock tool or even locking gel to make your dreadlocks, click the link down below to go to Greatlocs.com to pick out the products that you need for your dreadlocks.